Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest white light, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my fabulous and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my lovers. You're so free, okay? The song saying, "Don't you love it? Don't you love it? No, I ain't happy yet, but I'm way less sad. I may be wrong, I may be right. It's stupid, but it's all I have. Well, I can't fall asleep. I'm losing my mind because it's 3:30 and my brain's on fire. I've been counting sheep, but the sheep all died, and I'm trying too hard, but I can't not try, okay? So that could be where someone else is at this time, okay? I feel like you've done a lot of healing. You need to trust your innocence, okay? That seems to be one of the messages that are being like carried through today. So Archangel Michael, okay? This is the Archangel Michael reading, okay? It says, it's all about friends and family and those things that are priceless. And I feel like this is something you really know, something you really understand about life, okay? Because you have very unique gifts, you know. You have this very different connection with the earth and with the universe and a different understanding of the way that things work. You're someone who is very good at exploring yourself internally and really understanding how you work and using that in a way that helps you understand others, okay? But this is all through your gifts, okay? So I feel like you step through this big, beautiful portal to evolution, okay? Like you on some next level cosmic shit, okay? Look, balance forces, okay? So, the second thing that I wrote was barrio or projects. Okay, you could have grown up in a barrio or in the projects. Okay, or you could still live there now. Okay, and then I wrote roaches. Okay, so Spirit, I was just thinking about this. Like, what am I finna say about roaches? Do I need to look up the roach symbolism? And they were like, no, think about what you know about roaches. Okay, I know that roaches eat each other. Okay. Roaches eat each other. This is why the roach poison works, because they eat the poison and they go back to the nest and they die, and the other roaches eat them and they die too. Okay. So that's very symbolic. Okay. That could be what's going on with, the people outside of you, but we're going to get to the people outside of you. But he told me to give you the notes first. Okay. Also, roaches infest before you see them. Okay. Like if once you see a roach, it's over. Like you should be really trying to hurry up and get these fucking roaches out of here. Okay. Because I cannot stand roaches. Okay. Like I do not like no roaches. Okay. But somebody has a lot of roaches. Okay. He just showed me like, Joe's Motel or something like that old movie, where the roaches talked and they lived with him and they helped him get the girl and shit. They was like cleaning up and making cereal and shit. They was hiding in the raisin bran. It was disgusting. Okay. Disgusting movie, but it was actually a good movie. Okay. So, when I was in the bathroom, okay, getting dressed, I was thinking about a naked mole rat. Okay, so I'm actually going to look up the symbolism of a naked mole rat because I don't have any facts about a naked mole rat. But I feel like you're definitely dealing with a group of people. Okay, look, it said toxic couples. It says toxic couples, Virgo and Capricorn, fading enthusiasm. It says Libra and Leo, polygamy. It says Scorpio and Virgo, restraint and oppression. It says Cancer and Taurus, lack of effort. It says Virgo and Libra, betrayal. It says Pisces and Scorpio, problems with character. It says Sagittarius and Aries, attachment. It says Taurus and Pisces, no passion. That's hilarious, okay? For my own personal reasons, okay? Look, naked mole rat. Symbolism. So it says in naked mole rat societies, the royals do not wield scepters or don crowns, but that's not to say that their majesty is subtle, okay? So it's like they don't have no crowns or nothing, but the other mole rats know who the fuck is in charge and know who is the boss, okay? So it says, you could be into the holistic arts, okay? It says interested in learning in the holistic arts, want to separate fact from fiction. Mole, as a spirit totem and power animal, can help. Mole teaches you how to connect with the psychic senses while showing you how to dig into a situation for more insight, okay? So you could be meant to be some sort of truth teller, okay? You could do that already, or you could just be very good at being a detective in your own case, at figuring out what's going on around you. Like you already have like a mole spirit animal, okay? So it says, while moles are tiny and blind, their long noses provide them with a distinct sense of smell so they can get around with ease, okay? So I feel like, these people outside of you, they might be very blind, or they might seem tiny and blind, but they're very nosy. They know a lot about you. They know a lot of your information. They know that you're very gifted, and they try to use those gifts against you instead, in order to help them to get around with ease, okay? They're very good at staying out of sight, like roaches, okay? But when you turn on the light, when you turn on the light on a roach, what did that roach do? That roach runs, okay? It says building a website, Bluehost makes it happen, okay? So I feel like you could be on some sort of website, or you can have a website where you use your throat chakra, okay? This is what Bluehost is giving me. Also, it's giving me like spirit. I feel like spirit is making everything happen, okay? It says up to 70% off. Okay, 70 is giving me the energy of abundance, and 0 is giving me that God force light energy, okay? So whatever you're building, it will happen, okay? I see 143, okay? So you're definitely loved by the divine and cherished, okay? It says, what else? What else do I need to see? It says moles exist all over the world and on every continent, but South America and Antarctica. However, moles avoid mountainous areas or any region where the soil is acidic, okay? Wherever they go, the moles use their forepaws for creating intricate tunnels, serving as a network of underground highways. That's wild, okay? So now, now I feel like they're talking about like something bigger, okay? I see Paris, okay? They're being blackmailed and forced to work against you, is what I see when I part of the deck. Look, this is what I was thinking about too. Look, I part of the deck on the government is involved, okay? It says starting a new job. So that's what I was saying. You could be building up a new business, okay? It says try to sabotage your vehicle, okay? It says Nebraska. It says the modern world presents some interesting new ways to trigger emotional reactions, okay? So I feel like the people or beings who are making all of these underground tunnels and trying to make everywhere we go acidic places for us to walk could be getting some karma, okay? It says moles use I already read that. So they're making this network of underground highways, okay? It says sometimes a molehill serves as a legacy home for the creatures, which houses the animal for several generations, okay? So just know it been some shit going on down there for several generations, and it's like passed down through the family. They're saying certain parts of the tunnel, certain parts of the underground network is like belongs to certain families. Okay, now they're saying this is interesting. Okay, Archangel Michael is saying like certain families have like territory. Okay, certain towns, certain states, okay? It says the habitats and structures moles live in gives the creature symbolic ties to adaptability, family lineage, and connects the animal to the earth element. The critter's avoidance of acidic soil is akin to avoiding conflict or toxic situations and relationships, okay? So there's some sort of like energy being sent at you, okay? It could be coming from this underground network of folks, okay? They like monitor every fucking thing that's going on, okay? Especially the gifted. They know who is gifted and what gifts they have to offer, okay? And they try everything they can do to get your ass, but they can't get you. Okay? They can't get your ass. All they can do is look at you. That's the name of the game right now. They just looking. Look, I said, then I was singing, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. And, so they're looking for people to pray for them, people to bless them, people to do protection spells on them. It says, molehills host organized tunnels leading into chambers. Every chamber has a specific purpose, as a molehill will often contain a birthing chamber, sleeping space, and a place for food storage. A single mole can occupy over 2 acres unless it's mating season. Whew. It says moles prefer being alone, though. The mole's underground home is where the creature spends most of its time, so the shelter signifies safety, solitude, and efficient living. I don't know. I feel like they've gotten very good at living down there, okay? It says mole is a weather prophet, having symbolic ties to divination because the creature's digging behaviors are signs of weather to come. So I feel like the way that the people in the public are moving, okay, the way that these, higher ups or government people are moving is very it's real suspicious, of course we've noticed, but it's like the way they're saying, like, pay attention to the way they moving though. Because they moving in a way that lets you know they know what's coming. They know the power that we hold, and they know that this big shift, this power shift, this paradigm shift is coming in. The song saying, I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. So it's a terrible time for anybody who's not connecting with themselves and their home and who they really are, okay? And with the light of God that created them, okay? It says, I'm really quite fond of you, okay? They're fans of you, of us, and our gifts, okay? The song, I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. Okay, we got Utah. Utah could be significant. Okay, there could be a lot of activity going on in Utah right now. We got Iowa also. It says, I'm running out of time. Okay, they are very aware that they are running out of time. Okay. It says, identify the fundamental problems you wish to be solved, okay? Doing so alerts the higher self. I feel like because we've been doing so much identification of our own fundamental problems, everything that we wish to come true is coming. So this is why, people are screaming out in a major way, breaking the hold that these siren type of energies had on us, okay? North Carolina can be significant. It says, whoever was telling your business has been caught. I feel like a lot of people, people we know, like, this is very deep, okay? The way that this system works is what Archangel Michael is saying, these people, they are reporting and talking and meeting and shit, but this is all like dream realm spiritual shit, okay? A lot of these people don't even know that they work for the darker, lower vibrational energies and entities that hide and slither in darkness is what I really heard, okay? We got Arizona. That could be significant. It says, nature gives to every time and season some beauties of its own, So I feel like this is why they're quite fond of us, We're beautiful. Not like superficially, but we have beautiful souls. We contain the light. We have everything that they want to possess, that they want to possess. Okay. It says that they want to eat too. Okay. It says one's friends are that part of the human race with which one can be human, They don't have any real friends because they don't really have souls, okay? They are empty vessels, okay? It says, show gratitude to God and your spirit team. They're always moving for you, okay? They're always at every moment of the day moving for you and protecting you. So I hope that you don't be talking to them crazy, because they will leave your ass high and dry when you need them the most. Just to show you that you fucking need us. I mean, they're not gonna let you die, but they're gonna show you something. Okay, so make sure that you are showing much gratitude. Okay, it says there is no flaw in any link of the chain. Okay, and their chain possesses lots of flaws. Okay, there's flaws in the links of their chains. Okay, it says they don't understand your loving and forgiving nature. Period. Look, but we got you, baby. Because they love to play games. Look, they love to play these games out here. Like, they're not paying attention to us. Like, they're not watching us. Okay, Delaware could be very significant. Okay, look, the hate and jealousy is real. So you need to be very careful who you're dealing with. Know that there is big time spiritual battles going on, but it is like a last ditch effort for these people or beings or whoever Archangel Michael's talking about to try and save themselves. Okay, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Okay, now they need prayer. Now they need protection. Now they need to find somewhere that they can go. There is nowhere they can go. They're trapped. That's what I heard. Okay, you could be a life path number 5 or 10 or 55 could be significant. 55. Okay, the number of big changes tied to our unique gifts. Okay, so it says your superpowers, a sense of purpose, the meaning behind your quirks, exploring your interests, shortcomings, and as unique undiscovered skills. Okay, so now's the time for you to be looking at all of your flaws, putting together. They were showing me a puzzle last night too on a commercial, one of those jigsaw commercials, and it says jigsaw pieces came together. But it says, I passionately believe that we all have gifts to bring to the world. If we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities would enable our communities and our planet to thrive. What would the world be like if each person contributed from a place of overflowing enjoyment without obligation? Where would we be if the jigsaw pieces came together for a diverse and complementary reality, free from prejudice or competition? Some of us have already discovered or remembered what we feel we are here to do. Others are still seeking or just starting to consider this idea. Your inspiration may come as a message in a vision or dream. It may be something others have recognized in you for a long time. It may come from a deep resonance with something you are yet to try. You may be concerned it will affect or transform your current lifestyle. Your gift or purpose may be something you enjoyed immensely as a child but did not bring into your adult life. Perhaps there is an array of shoulds holding you from what you love doing. When there is enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, way beyond your usual capacity. It lights you up when you think or talk about it, and you need less of it in your life as you are fulfilled through doing it. When you don't do it, you might feel ungrounded or low in energy. If you have connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. You may struggle with some things because your mind works differently in these areas. Things you may have considered shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. She says, I struggle with dyslexia and synesthesia, I think. My synesthesia is so strong that there was always a process of translation when I went outside, learned, or socialized communication. I had to decipher concepts and thoughts from luminescent abstract images that amplified the more energy there was behind them. It was quite frustrating, as I felt it made me seem unintelligent. The words I could muster felt inferior to the information I was experiencing. The time it took to translate meant much was lost, so I would often give up mid-sentence. However, this non-linear way of navigating reality was perfect for energy healing and transversing realms. When I discovered painting, these skills were even more helpful. I then realized I could explain everything in a visual way that included the flow and color of a feeling. And somehow people all over the world seem to understand. Okay. So, a lot of us, they're saying when we were younger, we're diagnosed with, different things or different things that are supposed to be wrong with us, but there is nothing wrong with you. Okay. These things that they are saying make you disabled are part of the very things that make you special, that it show you which gifts you have and what things you're able to do. Like, you have to learn their entire way of being. Okay, they're saying like the man he's saying like you have to learn man's entire way of living and being through your gifts and through this way of living and being that's already programmed within you. Okay, you could be someone who thinks a lot of these things on the earth, and a lot of these ways that man operates is way different from the way that humans or star seeds or the divine or the chosen operate. Okay, it's just totally different because it's a whole nother system. It's a whole wrong way of being that they teach you and program into you. So it says, what makes you unique? Any quirks that you feel are shortcomings could be the key to your superpowers. Look for the positive sides of your oddities and traits. How would you like to spend more time? Are there things you would like to try or feel a pull to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know how transformational they may be. Okay. So do not run away from your gifts at this time. Okay. It is everything about you that makes you so beautiful and gifted. And this is what makes, these soulless, jealous haters. This is what makes, I'm put this up here. Okay. This is what makes these soulless, jealous haters so upset. At this time they're feeling like they're running out of time to attack you, to attack all of the things that they're fond about, all the qualities that you possess. What else? Yeah, MC Light with skill. Okay, you got mad skills. It says 10% on the calculator that she's holding, but I feel like a lot of the collective has really been doing the math also, really putting things together, in a smart and like clear and understood type of way, because that's the way that MC Light raps. The way that MC Light raps is very clear and you understand it, and it can be very clever, and it's her specific style. Okay. So this is where Archangel Michael is asking you to operate from when it comes to dealing with these lower vibrational energies and entities that are running around this place trying to cause havoc. Okay. And then we got the us girls with guidance, also paying much attention to your guidance and the things that you're hearing. Okay. Those times where you feel like you're in danger, you need to really truly listen to yourself and move from that place or move from that spot. Okay. We got Mary J. Blige with healing, because you've done so much healing. They're seeing all of this healing that we're doing as a collective, and they really like it, and they wish they could do it too, but they just really can't. So since they can't do that because they're empty, they're going to try to sabotage everything that we have going on as a collective. So pay attention to the ways that they be moving. Okay, to the energy that you're feeling when you're around. You can feel their energy that lets you know what side they own immediately. Okay, and also you know them because they're not versatile. Okay, you will know them. I'm hearing you will know them by the fruit that they bear. They don't have no versatility. They don't really have any real talents. This is how you know. You dance circles around them. Look, with your self-love, okay, and your ability to show that you are a leader. I feel like a lot of people are trapped in this superstitious way of thinking and being. And when you crack that like shell off of all of the bullshit, okay, then you step into your potential and the energies of peace. There's a big change coming, and I feel like the lower vibrational energies and entities are very resistant to the change that's on its way in, but it's coming whether they like that shit or not. I'm hearing ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. I'm gonna find you. And take it slowly. Wow. What else? I'm looking at the crystal book. I looked at it like 3 times already, so I'm gonna get it. And then we're gonna hear about what's going on, about more about what's going on, what they thinking, like what's going on with them, what's really up. So we got cross quartz, okay. It says addresses hereditary conditions, viruses, and superbugs such as C. difficile, a germ that causes inflammation in the colon. So this might be some shit that they trying to be on next, okay? Trying to send out some sort of like something that inflames the colon. So now would be a good time, okay, for you to do colon cleanses, okay? Your colon has the ability to hold a lot of germs and a lot of sickness and also a lot of dark energy. They were telling me that last night. So Archangel Michael saying colon cleanses are going to be very helpful to you at this time. It'll help clear out stagnant energy within the gut and bring more health to your chakras that are in charge of like holding the gifts, you know, because you hold that gift creative energy in your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, which are both located in that gut area, okay? So it says that cross quartz lifts burdens that should have been shed long ago. So the divine is working on lifting burdens that should have been shed, okay? It says counters the inability to make even the simplest decision. I feel like for a very long time they were skilled in guiding us toward the simplest decisions that were fucking us up, okay? It says for those living on the site of former prisons, mental hospitals, sweatshops, orphanages, or warehouses where workers or inmates suffered poor conditions, okay? This is another thing they love to do, you know? They love to feel like they're building themselves up, you know, off the sweat of somebody else's back. We've been feeding them energy for ever, okay? It says it aids in conflict resolution, okay? So Archangel Michael saying now's the time where you're receiving all the aid in any conflict resolution you may need, okay? Ain't no such thing as conflict for you. Where was I at? It says helps when considering a major career change for love partners working together, okay? So we're meant to come together and build these, you know, these big spiritual star centers with our divine counterparts, you know? Like eventually everybody is supposed to stop working for these people and stop feeding them energy, stop feeding into this bullshit ass narratives that they're spitting, okay? It's like they were, because he showed me like some sort of like pulsing out, okay, from the ground, like some sort of energy coming from the ground. Like he's saying we're always so focused on the sky and chemtrails and spaceships and all of this shit, but we're not thinking about what the fuck is coming from under the ground, okay? What's happening down there? What's going on? And also, they always got me thinking about what the fuck is happening in the ocean, okay? Like, there's a lot of things happening in the ocean, too. Those tunnels extend out into the water, is what Archangel Michael is saying, okay? It says, for psychic children and teens who have negative experiences with spirits or premonitions of disasters. So you could be having, you know, I feel like he's saying they send out certain like vibrations and things, okay, that I said using your gifts against you, okay? So they send out certain frequencies and things, okay, that are boosting and amping up childhood trauma, like false dreams, false visions of the future that is to come. It says protects a successful show or competition animal threatened by jealous owners of other animals in the competition. Come on. Because this is what they think we are. They look at us like cattle, like we're a product that they own. And in some cases, they do own their ass, okay? They own the soulless. They own the empty. They own people with no grace or love in their heart. And I don't feel like a lot of people are not aware of this. They're not aware that they are just animals being herded along, okay? It says that cross quartz guards against evil spirits, curses, hexes, and earthly ill wishing. Mic drop. Like, all right, I'm done. So it says, for spiritual experience, both of divinity within us all and the source of light, for prayer and contemplation, okay? So now would be a time for us to be very involved in our divinity, okay? Make sure that you spend a little bit of time every day in some prayer and some contemplation so that Archangel Michael can make sure that your wise decision making skills are boosted anytime that you come to a crossroads, or anytime you're being tempted, or anytime you're being hit with some sort of like he's saying like some sort of like ray, like what I'm hearing, Angelica, she brought her ray gun to the party. So I feel like maybe some of them walk around with like energy changing guns type of things, because they don't have this energetic influence that we have with our connection with the divine. Like they created something. He's saying they created some sort of way for them to be able to manipulate and control energy. And like that has been like dismantled or something, like, or we have built up some sort of immunity to this thing. Next it says crystal amulets, talismans, and charms. So crystal amulets, talismans, and charms would be really good, okay? And they are like, they did launch this whole attack on crystals, and this whole big rumor that crystals are evil and they're possessed with things. Like, no, that's not true. They just don't want you to touch them or use them because they work for you. Okay. It says whatever crystal contains the desired power, or choose by color. For example, green for luck. Okay. It says see crystals and colors on page 520. Okay. I like the way Archangel Michael moving right now. It's very random. I love it when they get random. Okay. So we got blue, purple, pink, brown, gray, black. There's a lot of colors. But green was the one that was significant, okay? So amazonite, aventurine, calcite, cryoprase, fluorite, jade, nephrite, and jadeite, okay? Jadeite, malachite or malachite, depending on who you are, okay? Serpentine and tree agate. All good crystals to work with to receive more of this loving energy. These are also crystals that work very well with the heart, okay? And your heart chakra, your loving, like I said, great, those who don't have love and grace in their heart, okay? So getting green crystals that work very well with your heart chakra, or any of these crystals I just named, will really help the energy that Archangel Michael is trying to bring in. It says that they're used for love, fidelity, commitment, beauty, uh, horticulture, environment, healing through nature, crystal healing, gradual growth in every way, health, wealth, luck bringer, and winning competitions, okay? Because I feel like they're in this huge competition, like I heard the big race. Like this is a big race, but it's not really a big race, okay? The race is already won. It is already done, but they're just in denial and not seeing things clearly because they're not connected to the divine, okay? What skill? It says, why is it that you love me? Okay. What else? I can't handle your love. Okay. So they can't handle the universal love. Okay. So for those of us that are connected to the energy of oneness, who are pulsating out this love, who are praying for the planet every day and pouring these loving energies into the earth, this is fucking them up. Okay, this is what Archangel Michael was saying. I see in 3313. Okay, this love that we are giving out to them is tearing them down. Okay, it says I don't want to be alone. I feel like we're making these soulless creatures feel the energies of us, I feel like for a long time, our guides, the deities and angels and ancestors, like they were quiet, they were trapped in a quiet place, like the more we channel them, the more we bring them to life, the more we bring them out. Like they had the veil, okay? They had placed like a wall in between us and replaced these loving, happy energies with lots of painful memories. What's healing? Like they created certain things for us to be mad and sad about and scared of, okay? You hear that? Look, I can't make a decision. So all of this healing that we're doing is affecting their decision-making skills, okay? Affecting the ways that they attack us from love, okay? It says, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? You know, like our forgiveness is baffling and also kind of damaging to them. It says, why can't I tell you the truth? You know, I feel like it's too late though. Like, even if it don't matter how much truth they come out with, they only coming out with truth because they absolutely have to. And it's like, even the truth that they come out with is laced with a whole another set of new lies, is what Archangel Michael is saying. Okay, what's this versatility in reverse? It says, I can't come to you now. Okay, didn't I say? They are having a hard time accessing us, accessing our information and our energy the way that they used to do. It's like they had like this unlimited access to our Akashic records for so long. What else? Sex with you, okay? That sex energy that they've been pushing for so long. Okay, look, I am blocked. So they're blocked from accessing our sexual energy or our creative energies or our sacral chakra energies. This is what's happening. So this is pushing them into more of an angry, jealous, hateful type of energy. They're really scrambling, trying to figure out and come up with new ways to block our gifts again. But they're not going to be successful. We've repaired our auras, our bodies, our minds way too much. Woo, look at the devil in the Page of Swords. Like, don't be mad, boo. Look at the devil in reverse now, okay? But that ain't what it is, okay? This the devil, okay? And the Page of Swords. I want them too. I'm putting them out there. Because now this is what they're doing. They're watching, they're observing. How do our gifts work? What are they doing? How are they doing this? But this is all divinely guided. And it's like at this point, they see clearly that that's what it is. And also they're in anxiety because they see the ways that we have stepped into our strength, and they know that they're now in a trapped place, that their time of stability and being on top is coming to an end. Whew, this is a strong message. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, what else, Archangel Michael? What is the song said, I ain't taking your shit today. I ain't taking your shit tomorrow. We can do it my way. I ain't sticking around no more. Cause you just want to play with my heart. And oh, I seen you with your girl at the party. You think I'm just gonna stand on by and watch you waste my time? Boy, I am way too fine, so I'm out. I feel like we have just totally snatched all of our energy away from them. Okay, what's the devil and the Page of Swords? Okay, the Ace of Cups. Okay, our cups are overflowing and it is making them extremely weak, and we've done it with such skill. Like, we calculated and put the shit together real quick out of nowhere. Okay, this is why I be saying like, ooh, this is the rapture. It looks good. It looks much different than we thought it would look, but this is what it is. Okay, what is guidance? The Lovers. Okay, because we have so many different deities and beings that guide us, that been spiritually going at it with these beings for a long time. Okay, what's guidance? Guess you don't know me. Guess you don't know me. They thought that they knew us and how we operated and how we worked, okay, with the Two of Cups, but they just did it because they didn't meet us with love. And in order to really unlock our code and tap into the way that we work, you have to meet us with love. But this was all like on a certain time frame, is what Archangel Michael is saying. The timing of everything, the dates of everything, the numbers, the geometric breakdown of everything is very important. What's the Lovers and the Two of Cups in reverse? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. The thing is that the very things that they were trying to suppress in us has the ability to save them. And I feel like they were very blind to this for a long time. But when they realized it, it became too late. That's why it says, I'm running out of time. What's healing? That's right. Y'all running out of time. Okay, look, the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Guess I'm loyal, baby. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. It's like all this teamwork that we have done with spirit towards all of this healing, it's brought in like the feeling that just came over me, okay? Like this big wave of peace, this big wave of like global acceptance, global connection, like global, I don't know how to explain this, okay? But I'm hearing like hive mind shit, but not in a way where it's intrusive. Still boundaries in place, okay? With the Knight of Swords, this is the kind of energy that's rushing in. What is I am blocked and sex with you and I can't come to you now? The Death. What? Period. The new beginning is already here. There's nothing that they can do anymore about us and our gifts and stopping us. There's no stopping us. Yeah, look, they under judgment. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for this very interesting message, okay? There's judgment being passed around. So I hope that you really are making your decisions wisely. I hope that you're choosing love in every single moment that you get the chance to choose love, because that's very important right now. It's very detrimental to your soul and to your path that you're trying to walk, and also to your loved ones, you know, and to the generations that are to come after you. Now's the time to really be focused on your healing, focused on your guidance, focused on honing your skills, because these are the things that protect you the most, okay? With the Ace of Wands, focus on your the spiritual businesses and practices that you're passionate about at this time, okay? What's death and judgment? The Three of Cups, okay? But celebrate, because now's the time of celebration. Celebrate because they are blocked. Celebrate because they've been locked out of tampering with the sexual energies or creative energies of the collective. Yeah. What's this? The Eight of Swords, okay? They did it to themselves. Don't you feel bad for these people? They did it to their damn self, okay? Trying to cause all of this conflict, okay? Trying to do all of this magic. They did it to their motherfucking self. I still pray for their healing, for their connection. I still pray for them to find themselves. I still pray wonderful things over these people, because I know how that work, okay? You finna get it. You got to get that ass whooped first. You got to get that ass whooped first every time. And some of them got to die and come back. This is what's being said, okay? What is skill? Yeah, look, I'm a limited edition motherfucker, okay? Look, he ripped his peel off and he revealed who he really truly is on the inside. And this is the way that we have done. This is the kind of shit that the collective is doing at this time. Really revealing who we truly are. Really embracing that we're one of a kind. It says you are one of a kind. Embrace that shit and don't change for anyone. You'll lose your value. Stay minted fucking fresh, okay? Stay minted fresh. Keep flaunting your skills and being very confident in who you are and in your gifts at this time. What's guidance, okay? Spread some fucking love, please. It says spread the love as thick as you would spread that Nutella on everywhere and anywhere you go. Help people appreciate the good in their life like you. Okay, help people appreciate the good in their life like you. You are a fucking delight, okay? What's healing? You are petty. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, they petty as fuck right now. That's what's going on, because I see petty, okay? But it says you are pretty as fuck, okay? It says sending your selfies to NASA because you are a fucking star, baby. Star healing energy is what I'm hearing, you know? Like the stuff that you contain, the information, the DNA upgrades, like, ooh, they wish. They wish so hard, okay? I'm hearing, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. And I wish on all the rainbows that I see. Okay? They wish. They be wishing and wishing and wishing. Okay, what's this? Okay? But self-care isn't for fucking pussies, though. And I feel like they have exhibited the traits of pussies, okay? Look, it says, remember who the fuck you are. It says, do something kind for yourself today and every day. Make a list of things you can do to treat yourself and break it into categories of free and expensive. Leave the list somewhere you can see it every single day and get in the fucking habit of spoiling the shit out of you. Because the more you do for you, the more you fill your cup up, the more you have to give, and the more love you're putting out in this place, okay? It literally just radiates off of you because you're constantly releasing frequencies, okay? It says, don't trade your authenticity for approval. Always remember to look deep within and go back to your authentic self. Honestly, there's nobody more fucking special than you. So shine bright, baby. This is what is like, they're like, please, look, stop shining. Okay, they're getting upset. Look, because you are a motherfucking conqueror. We have conquered this earth plane, okay? Handle. And we did it in our houses. He's saying, and we did it in our houses with cameras, with the phones, okay? What's the final thoughts, okay? You are radiant as fuck, okay? And life is about creating shit. This is what I was saying. Harness your gifts, your creative energies, and create as much as you can. It says always bring your own sunshine. It says your light is limitless. Feel all that badass energy running through you and get ready to shine bright on those motherfuckers. Like the fucking diamond that you are. Shine so bright it burns the fuck out of their eyes, baby. Didn't I just say they're like, ah? It says life is about creating shit, okay? Don't ever hand the paintbrush of your life to anyone else and learn to embrace the fucking messiness that comes with it. Love every stroke on your canvas of life. It is a masterpiece only you can create, you know? So Archangel Michael saying, you're doing a great job. And the good things that you do, not only for yourself not only for yourself, but for others, really does affect this entire planet as a whole. And it's tearing down the lower vibrational people and energies and entities that wish to come up against the people of light, okay, or the energy of oneness, because they coming up against one big thing, okay, that's us. So with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.